Hey there, what's going on? My name is Rusty Hamrick, and I want to say thanks for taking a couple minutes to check out BannerSeason. I'm a licensed realtor. I've been licensed since 1999, and I use BannerSeason in my real estate business. And I think that it could absolutely help you in your real estate business as well. I want to talk about three features. I'm going to try and do this pretty quickly because I know we're all super busy. But these are three features that you could implement right away, and they would absolutely increase your business, help with your client relationships, and increase the number of referrals that you're generating from those client relationships. So the first thing, which is sort of a standalone thing, is with a gold membership, you get free postcards, free unlimited postcards. So if you do any kind of geographic farming, you do any kind of sphere of influence or centers of influence farming and mailing, you can send them unlimited postcards for free. And they're high quality, they're 5x7, it's a glossy front, it's a really high quality paper, fully customizable. This is my friend Casey, this is from a lunch we had a little while ago. You can upload a photo right to it, whatever design you have, again, anything you want. And then on the back, there'd be the address and the return, and you can do a message on the back as well if you want. So again, with the gold membership, free postcards. To me, this alone is worth the price of admission. But wait, there's more. So now I want to talk about a technology that is exclusive, as far as I know, to BannerSeason. And this is called Text2mailbox. So the thing with BannerSeason is that it was developed by business people for business people. And the purpose is to simplify your life and to streamline client relationship interactions, right? We're not looking to make your life more difficult. And Text2mailbox is a perfect example of how we simplify what it is you're supposed to be doing anyway. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and here we go, start the broadcast. So our digital assistant, her name is Pearl, and she is right here. So let's say you're at an open house and you meet someone who you really want to work with. And so you definitely need to follow up with them, right? What's going to happen is they're going to go home on Sunday, and Monday everyone's going to bombard them with phone calls, and you could do that, but you'll be just another face in the crowd. This is what I would rather do. I say, hi. Hi, Rusty. Welcome to Text2mailbox. What would you like to send today? I do this right in front of them at the open house. Obviously, you're not going to do it with anybody, but with everybody rather. But the people that you really want to work with, this is how I would do it. Text me a picture of the card. So what I do is I take my phone and I write with them. I'm like, hey, and I make some silly face so that they look good on the cover of the card. That's a great face, Rusty. And then I upload it. And what Pearl is doing right now is she's adding this picture to the front of a card. Great. What is the full name of the person you'd like to send? I'm going to send the card to myself. But at the open house, I say, great. How do you spell your name? I want to say Johnsmith. Awesome. What message would I like to send? So I like to use the little microphone because it's just a little faster. If my phone will do it. No, it's not doing it. So I think it's because of the Zoom broadcast. Great to meet you at 1234 Main Street on Sunday. If you have questions about this or other fine homes in our area, I would enthusiastically assist you and your needs. All the best, Rusty. And so that goes on the inside. And then what I say to them is, hey, so where can I send you something? And they're going to say, oh, you mean like an address? Yeah, where can I send? I just want to, drop a card or something. And people every single time are happy to give you their address. And so I put it in. Okay, I found this address. Does this look correct? Yes. So she verifies the address. And now you have their name and their address, which means you can follow up with them after the fact. Okay, you want to send this greeting card? Please confirm with a yes or no. Yes. Your order has been received. Once our team completes their review, I'll send you another text message confirming your order. So there are a team of people who are verifying the orders to make sure that it's a quality control step. So once it's been verified, tonight it will be printed and put in an envelope, stamp, first class stamp put on the outside, sealed, mailed out. So that technology, and it's done real time in front of the people, which means there's no follow-up. And what's going to happen is they leave the open house, they're not even going to think about it, they're going to forget that they probably were even at the house that day, right? Monday they're going to get bombarded with all the other brokers, and they're going to think, ugh, gosh, those people. Tuesday afternoon, maybe Wednesday morning, they're going to go to their mailbox and they're going to see a greeting card, and greeting cards have a nearly 100% open rate. So they're going to open the greeting card and they're going to think, oh my gosh, this guy, how'd they do it? And the cool thing is, when the system is configured properly, your contact information is on the back of the card. So it's a super soft sell, but it's a great way to differentiate yourself from other brokers. So that's the second thing that I wanted to talk about. And then the third thing, which is super, super powerful, and this month, well, it's super, super powerful. I'm going to show you again on Pearl. So I say hi, and we're going to send a campaign. And I'm not going to walk you through the whole campaign because you've seen how Pearl works as a system. And so for the campaign, it's the same way. It's a little different because these are a list of all of the preloaded campaigns that I have. And I want to talk to you about the real estate 10-touch automation. So the list comes up and I would put in 2926. Great. What's their mailing address? And then so she's going to walk me through the rest of this. What this system is, there we go. We call this system Ditch the Basket. And it is a 10-touch, 2.5-year client follow-up system. The way it works is when the deal closes, you call your client, congratulate them. You call the other agent and thank them for the deal. You call the escrow company or the title company, whoever handled the closing, you thank them for helping you. And then you go to Pearl and you put in that campaign. And it's going to walk you through, you add your client's name and address, and you're done. Your client follow-up with that client is now automated for the next 2.5 years. What Pearl is going to do is every 90 days, she's going to send to your client a customized, individualized gift that they can actually use. A couple examples of the gifts, they send 4 brownies with a card, baked especially for your client's name. And the card says, thank you so much for trusting me with your real estate transaction. I understand that this is a big decision and your trust means the world to me. 90 days later, they're going to get a Home Depot gift card for $25. The card that says, you've been living in the house for a couple months now. Go take care of those little odds and ends on me. There is a custom tape measure. There is a Best Buy gift card. It's a series of useful gifts that are impactful. Your clients will actually appreciate getting them and they will use them for sure. The thing in our industry is not everybody, and it may not be you, but we are somewhat notorious for getting our check and then never to be heard from again. And I get it, it's hard. We're supposed to be the chief marketing officer, the chief financial officer, the chief executive officer, plus we're getting coffee, we're the assistant, we wear many, many hats. And after the deal closes, it's often the squeaky wheel, the deal that's in process, the listing coming up that gets our attention. The power of BannerSeason is it allows you to automate your follow-up in an effective and efficient way that your clients will really appreciate. Ditch the Basket, as I said, is a 10-touch, 2.5-year program. Each touch is roughly $25, so the total cost is it's around $200, give or take. But it is bill as you go, so there's not a huge upfront cost. And if for some reason you decide that you don't want a particular client involved in that campaign, you just turn it off. So there's no long time obligation or anything. And again, I cannot stress enough the ease and automation of the system. So you set it up via text message, and then it goes out automatically. I want to thank you. I mean, the truth is the system does many, many, many more things than that. But as a realtor, particularly, we're running a special in March called March Madness. And get back with the person who shared this video with you, or reach out to me directly, and we can talk through the particulars of the special. But the short version is, in March, we're waiving, there's a $297 setup fee that we're waiving, and the Ditch the Basket campaign is normally $697, and in March, we're waiving that fee as well. So for $994 worth of savings, you can get started with Banner Season right now for 49 bucks. To me, I don't know why you wouldn't do this unless you are super happy with the amount of business that you have. And I don't know any realtor who would say, yes, I don't need another listing, or I don't need another referral, right? So just as a quick recap, for the gold package in the month of March, free unlimited postcards, access to text to mailbox with Pearl, so you can send custom cards and gifts from your phone, and access to the Ditch the Basket campaign, the 10-touch, 2.5-year client appreciation follow-up system. Again, all being run via text message from your phone, although it does send actual gifts. I think that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to the person who shared this video with you, or as I said, reach out to me directly. My name is Rusty Hamrick, and to quote my friend Casey Everhart, go give someone else an awesome day. Thanks for listening, and I hope you sell a house today.